Benue. Now, if a cow enters a farm, the farmer deals with it and the cow owner retaliates. CDS. Amidst rising insecurity across Nigeria, especially in the Middle Belt and much of the north-central region, Chief of Defence Staff General Musa Christopher has raised urgent concerns over the growing strain of violence on Benue as it faces multiple crises. Speaking against the backdrop of renewed attacks in Benue, General Musa pushed back against the oversimplified narrative of farmer-herder clashes, arguing that what is unfolding is far more complex and dangerous. This man, he never has anything positive to say, like he's always just there, always just talking what I don't know. I don't know, he's not doing his job. They need to remove the man. He doesn't know his job. What is unfolding is far more complex and dangerous, and you want to look at it to unfold. You want to that dangerous and more complex thing to unfold while you are there. He never says anything that will say, okay, this one is even working. It is well. Justice Clinton said, let the cow owners set up ranches for their cows. Open grazing should be banned in Nigeria. Shekina, have a place where you put your animals. If people want to stroll within your ranch. Don't go outside into the communities and start constituting nuisance and saying your cow wants to eat, your cow wants to drink by destroying other people's farms. Isagwa says CDS make it point blank to the cow owners to begin to set up ranches for their cow business. In this age and time, where do you see a serious and business-minded people grazing cow for hundreds of kilometers in their culture? They don't need it. Train them, because obviously lack of education too is part of it. Train them on what to do and just help their life, please. Ezekiel Ayo says Nigerian army will soon be asked to protect cows over women. I'm telling you, our cows are more of citizens than we the citizens. So, I'm telling you. At Mustafa KBT says, shame on Nigeria army, shame on Nigerian government. They can't defend even land from terrorists and banditry. Exactly, this man is just always complaining. What is coming is way harder. Is way this, is way that. What are you doing about it? You can't even defend terrorists. Defend even land from terrorists and banditry and small crisis cases. While developed country defends even their space. Space, so not land or rivers. You get being under this useless leadership. Sunday Jeffo says, let me say it again. The only prophet we have in Nigeria is Nnamdi Kanu. As Christian Ogazi says, all this money will not the pack from government and I no fit do cattle ranch for una people. I solve this problem now. You be the talk, now only me to the chop. You know they eat one or Gary. People now come out from farm, go put from them for ranch now. How about more people no agree come out for power? Even people can do without eating meat. If that's going to be an issue, if they are going to carry their cows and whatever and go to their village and say, oh, they don't want to sell, well, we can do without eating meat. We can do without eating meat. Mark Galuguli says, many people should form a military and buy off land wherever they find them. Violence begets violence. So, Amos 9 says, CDS don't know what to say anymore. It doesn't. I didn't believe this thing is happening in the East IPOB. All hell will be let loose. I will not hear what. They would have even accused Nnamdi Kanu that is jejely inside the prison and say it's the one that incited it. And it says, who are the owners of the cows? This is the question we should ask ourselves. The cows belong to billionaires in this country like governors, alajis, and top politicians. That's why you can't hear them say anything about the mines in Benue State. Another thing we should inherit, okay? We should think is who gave these boys guns when they are in the bush wearing cow. Please, you should think deeply exactly who gave them guns, where did they see it? Sophisticated guns, you'll be like, where did they get it from? Even some of our police officers, police in this country, they don't have the kind of guns that these bandits, these terrorists, they don't have it, that they hold. Gaddafi says, my CDS, where is your stand in all of this? Because I've begun to suspect you. Himself, since he's always talking in the negative, like he's not ready to do anything. Always giving or even scaring you the more. What is coming is greater than. I don't understand him. Amiba says, Christopher Musa, I want to ask you a question about this year and your rank and your position. Is it because of car or human being to protect? Which one of the two? And number two, can you spend a lot of money on farming and someday called headers just come with his cows and clear your farm products? Can you tolerate it? And how can you compare human life with animal life, please? Please fear God. Because one day, God will call you to come and explain how you use the grace, opportunity, and power that He gives to you. Odubele Michael says, let the cow owners go and make farm for their cow to avoid confrontation. Yes, you'll be going around there, they want to go and eat, want to go and drink water, you go to somebody's farm and destroy their crop. It's not good. Because Oyona says, good news to business owners. You can sell or buy things online safely. Okay, why are you telling us that? Atelega says, it's unfortunate the governor of Benue State is thinking and planning towards the second term. When the attack was in Agatu, Apa, and Otokpo local government areas in the state, did the governor raise any alarm over the attack? Now that his tribal religion is being targeted, it's every second in the media space, and he called himself a reverend father. That one is not a reverend father. They say they've stripped him of his reverend father title. Is there supposed to be tribal sentiment as a Christian? The tribal, religious, and sentimental policies we are practicing in Nigeria will bring nothing. Asayo says the CDS is right. Anywhere farmers spray chemicals on their crop and 20 to 50 cows by after wicked headers graze them on the farm, the headers carry out reprisal attack on the farmers' community. Can you imagine? So because they put insecticide or whatever on their farm just to protect their crops, but they will still come, they will still do agidi and graze on people's land, and then something happens to their cow, then they get angry. Why not just go and open the ranch like people are saying? Find a place to rear your cow, to graze your cow, whatever. It is well low. Master people says retaliate gives birth to mass killings. At Oshienebo says, why would the cow or cows enter into somebody's farm in the first place? If no be problem, they define. If no be problem, and listen, over to leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.